It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Hi, everybody. Here we are. Let's go. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Friday. Oh, December 3rd. That's bad luck, right?
Why?
1, 2, 3.
And anything with a 3 in it's bad, right?
No, this is a big day.
Big day?
Big.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Tom says it's a big day.
Oh, wait till you hear what it is.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you yet.
You are going to tell us, though.
I'll tell you in a second.
All right.
After the proper introductions are made.
There's Christy Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk. There's Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hello.
Josh rocking a new shirt, as am I. It's not a new shirt. It was in my closet. I didn't realize
Looks very nice.
I had it. I don't have to take that, Christy. You don't have to make fun of me right to my face. There's Ace Cosby at the track phone hotline. There's Willie.
It's a handsome shirt. It's a great color on you.
I can't see it.
That new shirt of yours, Chick,
I'm not
definitely.
standing up. Kiss my ass. Why don't you stand up and look?
Well, I
and
would kiss your ass, but I can't because you're sitting on it.
That new shirt definitely came out of the closet.
Wow.
Well.
It's very nice.
It's a lovely shirt. It's light blue.
Light blue with the double pocket.
What,
Double
are you turning into me?
I think, sadly, all of us in our own ways are turning into
looks
you.
great.
Double pocket, all cotton. Even Christy. Christy's got the flannels and the jeans today.
Yeah.
Kind of kicked back, which is nice. Today, incidentally, they
Flannel Friday.
I'm not sure what organization is responsible for these various designated days. It'll be whatever National Donut Day or
Sure.
National Foot Insert Day, whatever. But somehow they lobby some group and they.
It's an elite, powerful board. It's Illuminati. It's Jimmy Carter. It's the most powerful people in the world.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's the tripartite commission.
Tom,
what are they called?
Have you seen that? The foot insert thing? Oh, it's a thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Look, it's National Roof Over Your Head Day.
Oh, boy,
that's
this
nice,
is your
yeah.
favorite holiday.
No,
isn't
this
it?
is the day. This is the day
You've waited for.
when you say,
Yes,
"Hey,
sir."
look, by the way, maybe we're not going to get those new earrings, but look at the roof over your head."
Are you warm at night? Do you have a blanket?
Okay.
Can I tell you guys a funny story with that sentiment? I'm talking to my dad on the phone, and I was laughing about this with Peter from Movable Feast when I was getting lunch the other day. Because, hey, were you at the Colts game? I go, I wasn't there, but my dad, when he took the little girls, and he goes, oh, that's great. He doesn't get to go that often. And I go, no, he doesn't. And I'm so glad he went, but we were on the phone. I was like, hey, you're going to the game with the girls. That's awesome. And he goes, yeah, well, I paid for the tickets every year for the last 5 years, and I never get to go. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm on your side here. I don't know why you're getting so mad at me about it.
Then I go and I see the worst call in the history of sports.
Okay, here we go. Shouldn't
Tom
have brought it up.
Brady the tripartite commission. What were they called again?
The triumvirate.
Whatever.
The Gettys, the Rothschilds,
We have some
and the Colonel.
interesting NFL news. Congratulations once again going out to Nathan Rivera. We spoke to him. He lives in Laveen, Arizona.
Right.
And he did the shoe yesterday with Chick, but he was our winner in week 12 of the Bob and Tom Pigskin Pick'em, and he won himself a beautiful big green egg mini max. And he likes doing the grilling, so this will be great for him. And you could win too.
You can smoke in that too.
Except you're going to have to wait till next week.
Yep.
Because it all started last night for week 13.
All entries are closed right now. Sorry,
We'll open them back
snoozed.
up after the Monday nighter, but
You snooze, you lose.
we'll see. You got to pick all the games. You don't have to go against the spread, unlike in the shoe-in of the week.
I have a question. I know that I can't play in that because I'm on the show. I was with my grandma yesterday. She wants to play in that. She wants to get involved.
She can play.
She can play? Okay, fair game. She's in.
Be kind of appropriate if we had an old granny win
That would be.
to pick against Chick.
How is that going to look?
Well, after the
Your ex-mother-in-law won a big green egg mini max. Are you kidding me right now?
Why don't we just have her pick against Chick one week?
Why don't you have us?
Wait a second. Hang on. I'm thinking about the potential humiliation. Absolutely.
Why don't me and that woman arm wrestle? How about that? We'll see how it goes.
She's so cute.
She's very weak, Chick. You'd kick her ass.
Oh, no. I'm weak as a kitten. You have no idea. I have zero upper body strength, and I make up for that with no lower body strength. So there's very little separating me from a squid on land. I just kind of right along, yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
I found that out walking on the campus in Austin. I thought I was going to die.
a little fatigued, were you?
God.
How do you kids get from class to class?
Who knew it was so
make you
hilly?
walk?
It was so
At least you
hilly.
don't have to carry books like back in my day.
No wonder Charles Whitman got mad.
Oh, there we
Come on.
A Charles Whitman reference.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's working your side of the room with your shirt.
You're welcome.
Now, let me ask you this, Josh Arnold.
Yeah.
What recording artist wrote the Ballad of Charles Whitman?
I don't know that.
Of course, it was the great Kinky Friedman.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the Dead Kennedys did something about a rumor about a tumor or something.
No, that's the great Kinky Friedman.
No, it's just Kinky Friedman. There's no great.
I love Kinky.
If you got
Thank
the wrong Kinky.
Thank you very much, Kinky. And
know you do.
Kinky's a real good dog person. He has a no-kill
How does
shelter.
So am I.
It
so is
doesn't make him
Christy.
funny.
No, are you kidding? I will accept that. But
I won't
not for
laugh.
Kinky.
Oh, wait a minute. He's a good dog person.
You know, when you have great art and a great artist and a great human being, I love that combination.
All right.
It's somewhat rare. God, I had a weird thing happen to me yesterday.
I don't care.
You know the rule in the locker room, Josh? You
no.
just keep your eyes down, right?
Right.
Okay.
You walk like keep your eyes down.
See, I keep mine up in the locker room.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
I think
Right.
Yeah, but there's always the guys that insist on shaving naked. You get a towel for God's sake. And we like we see your tattoos. Great. Obviously, you're no longer living with your mom. Let's move forward here. But
I have tattoos. Thank you. Go ahead.
yeah, okay. But you don't have to be,
Willie has a tattoo.
you don't go to the
Your son has
gym
a
and
tattoo.
run around naked, showing
No.
them off to people.
Maybe people are comfortable with their bodies just because you're not.
I don't want to see their balls.
Don't look.
This is the thing. I came around this
Your
sort of
problem is
flange
you're
of
looking
lockers,
down.
and I am not making any of this up. There is a guy there who he's often there at the same time I am. Extraordinary amount of bodily hair.
Okay.
Whatever. But I came around the corner. My eyes were kind of down, and he was bent over picking up something out of his bag. This guy's got to be 75.
You mean out of his duffel bag?
Yeah, but I have
Wasn't
not.
fleas.
No, here we go. Though. So I see his flabby ass, and I felt like I was at the state fair looking at the largest. They always have
Boar?
the largest boar with the.
Ergo, largest testicles.
This guy had a sack,
on board.
this easily the size of a standard softball, maybe 2/3 of a.
Good for this guy. He's out there. He's got these.
But part two is.
Proud of his testicles.
But they were really dangling. I mean,
gosh.
I understand this is how Sir Isaac Newton
For somebody that didn't
discovered
want to look,
gravity.
You really
are
Just that, Christy, in a
Back
millisecond.
me up on this. He spent some time.
Yeah.
No,
he
in a
did.
millisecond, you take it all and going, oh, dear God, that doesn't happen to me.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk.
Howdy.
In the Oxford Gold Group Performance Room. It would be Pat Godwin, but not for a while. He's on sabbatical.
Demerol.
All right.
All right.
He had a procedure in the hospital.
Dilaudid, whatever it's called.
Morphine.
Are they adding anything to him like they added the cow valve to you? Or they...
I heard they're giving him an extra finger so he can play guitar even more good.
More good.
That's just a good idea.
Patty G is recovering from spinal surgery.
Yeah, I think it's my spine.
Doing just fine. Did the medical folks did a great job. And
Spinal fusion.
I asked if he wanted to be in the air this morning and say something, and he was concerned that he might blurt out something foolish because he's swimming in pharmaceuticals.
So what's
right
new?
now.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped him before.
Right.
But you raise a very good point.
There's Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick.
With a new segment coming up.
I'm Chick McGee at the DoorDash
That's right.
Sports
Wait.
Desk. There's Ace Cosby manning the track phone hotline. There's Willie Griswold.
Can't believe Josh has a new segment coming up.
And there's Tom
Josh,
Griswold.
can I give it a little background music? Or
Sure.
something? Okay. Now, are you going to introduce it?
I will.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Time now for Jokes I Don't Know What to Do With.
Oh, I love this segment.
Yes.
What do you got here?
All right.
These are jokes I've written, but they don't really fit me per se, and they need to be out there. in the
Okay.
Here's a joke I don't know what to do with. Number one.
We have the intro. We're ready
okay.
to go now. These are jokes that Josh doesn't know what to do with. Go ahead.
A lot of people like smooth jazz, but I've always preferred crunchy.
Oh, okay, sure. It's a peanut butter.
Well, I
now
know what to do with that joke.
That's charming.
Thank
That's a
you.
charming
Thank
joke.
you.
I think I would have added the word jazz at the end.
A lot of people like smooth jazz, but I've always preferred crunchy jazz.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, doesn't help.
Yeah.
Doesn't help.
Sometimes it's about the words
Doesn't
you...
hurt because it's already so bad.
Sometimes about the words you don't say.
Please tell me, or is that the only one you have for
No,
right now?
this is the second one.
Okay.
Oh, so wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Second joke I don't know what to do with.
Okay, go ahead.
So you intro it every time?
Don't you hate it when you go to the grocery store and you get that one shopping cart with the dead hooker in it?
Really good. You can put
wait a
that
minute.
tomorrow. That's great.
Hang on a
Great.
second.
I love that.
But he sold the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
hear
but
him?
you're thinking tired premise, and then here we go.
Right.
But it's not me. That's not my act. You know what I mean? That joke doesn't fit tonally with the rest of my
Oh,
stuff.
no, I think you could get a little side action.
Okay.
Or you can just make this part of your act, just the segment, and you write these jokes down.
I made a
That's
vow.
what Greg Hahn does.
Yeah.
I made
Greg Hahn has a whole segment of stuff that doesn't work.
I made a vow to myself many years ago. I would not associate with anyone who uses the word tonally. So I'm sorry.
Oh, you're out. I'm out. My apologies.
No, it's fine.
Josh,
This has been Jokes I Didn't
Wait,
Know What to Do with.
Wait, I'm sorry.
This has been Jokes I Didn't Know What to Do with.
that was good.
We'll have Dean work up something
I don't think it's
a
worth it.
little more substantial. No, I enjoyed that very much.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Boy, messages flowing in for the world's favorite new segment, Jokes I Don't Know What to Do with.
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen, do you have any more? I mean,
Well, I'd like to repeat this one. It was so good. A lot of people.
Wait,
strike while the iron's hot. I say.
It's all about context, and you've got to get the right setup.
Yeah, we know Tommy exposition. Play the...
There we go.
Revisiting Jokes I Don't Know What to Do with Josh Arnold. Thank you, Josh. You're welcome, Josh. Ugh. A lot of people like smooth jazz, but I've always preferred crunchy. Now, Tom, you submit that the joke should be, I've always liked smooth jazz, but a lot of people like smooth jazz, but I've always preferred crunchy jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our friend William, good man, writes in, normally he would agree with you saying crunchy jazz, but sometimes it's all about the words you don't say.
I said that
in
Oh, he said that on the air.
I said that in front of all of you.
Yes, I heard
No. William emailed it in.
Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Did you really say that?
Yes, I said it.
And you can't use that intro. That's Jeff
So
Oskay.
much for embarrassing.
William, I liked it better when you wrote it in, as opposed to when Willie said it out loud.
This reminds me, though, coming up,
That is Jeff Oskay's intro.
our favorite
Who's
new,
Jeff Oskay? Sorry.
coming up, our favorite new segment. Jeff Oskay's Things We Failed to Mention.
Oh, J.O. I didn't know.
All right,
J.O.
Now, we're stalling. Was what we're doing.
What
right
are we stalling for?
There we go.
I'm
Why are
pretty
we
sure.
stolen? I'm ready to go, baby.
we didn't see you up there.
If we're waiting on him, we're backing up.
Now, are you going to introduce your own show, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm Jeff Oskay with the Failed to Mention News Desk. We give you a lot of news each week, but we don't give you all the news, and I am here to give you the news we failed to mention.
All right.
I see.
Hey, this is what we failed to mention news with Jeff Oskay. Listen up.
Uh-oh.
Willie is at the Jukebox Comedy Club this weekend, opening for Ben Bailey from Cash Cab. What you failed to mention, I'll be headlining the Jukebox Comedy Club in Peoria, Illinois next weekend, 10th and the 11th. Get your tickets now.
All right.
Not to be missed, Peoria.
Earlier today, Christy, you did, or one of you, I don't pay attention. One of you did a story about setting a record for the largest pyramid of washing machines.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
What you failed to mention, they tried setting the same record using clothes dryers, but the pyramid kept tumbling.
Oh.
Kept tumbling.
Tumbling. It's a dryer.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Do any of you do your own laundry? Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
That's not the problem with that joke.
We learn what people like to do with their Thanksgiving leftovers. What you failed to mention, I roll all of my leftover mashed potatoes into balls, throw them in the freezer. Then the first snow, I take them out for a snowball fight with the neighborhood kids.
You've been champion 5 years in a row?
That is a great idea for leftovers. Remind me of that next year.
Some people somewhere set a record for the world's largest orchestra with over 8,000 people playing together. What you failed to mention, that warm-up must have been deafening.
Yeah.
Tumbling.
Gotta find that concert A.
Tumbling.
See, the dryers have a tumbling.
They tumble. Yeah, you put it on tumble.
I'll tumble for ya. I'll tumble for...
I'm sorry. I didn't know we were having fun.
No, we weren't. That's why we started singing.
Oh, hold on. Thanks, Tom. A jug was removed from a bear's head. What you failed to mention, I bet the next time the bear wants to play an instrument in his hillbilly bear band, he picks the washboard.
Now, there's a joke.
I bet he does.
That is a rock solid joke. Boom.
Stretch it out.
That
buddy.
sounds like a closer.
You earned it.
No, it doesn't.
Started.
3 jokes.
That was a great joke.
Stop.
Pat Godwin had back surgery Wednesday. What you failed to mention, better watch out, Tom. Pat may come back and have an actual spine for once.
I'm not playing that.
No way.
Someone smashed a wall to a toy store and stole all the Legos. What you failed to mention, though, not a suspect at this time. The police would like to question the Kool-Aid man.
the inventor of the smash and grab.
Oh, yeah. A woman was stopped by TSA for having too large a bottle of vodka. She opened the bottle, did a shot, passed the bottle down the line for everyone to do shots, and finished the bottle. What you failed to mention, hey, everybody, enjoy your vacation and your lip herpes. And finally, Taylor Swift has a new #1 song that is 10 minutes long. What you failed to mention, if they're playing that on the radio here, then what are they using to torture people down at Guantanamo? I've been Jeff Oskay.
On with the show.
All right. Jeffy. Next weekend, Jukebox in Peoria.
Yes.
I'm Chick McGee at the DoorDash Sports Desk. That's Ace Cosby, keeping an eye on the track phone hotline. There's Willie Griswold, and there's Tom Griswold.
And I thought we'd do kind of a palate cleanser. It's the show's been kind of off the rails. Therefore, I thought this would get everything into focus in the world of trying to be humorous.
Who's that sexy man with a deep voice? Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
My yoga instructor, I think she was drunk yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Put me in an awkward position.
Very nice.
The economy.
Yes.
The setup. What's the matter?
No.
Yes.
No.
The essence of yoga is awkward positions, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I know, but...
Okay. We now return to the sports page with Chick McGee.
Well, before we get to sports, hi, everybody. This email starts.
Oh, hello.
I had eye surgery yesterday. I need to be face down for a while.
Oh.
Yep.
Just wondering if Tom has any helpful hints. A friend of mine has loaned me her massage table and an apparatus used for a chair massage, but the pressure on my face from this is ridiculous.
Oh.
Tom, I would love your help.
Yeah, this is rough. I had
and then
similar surgery, but see, the tear in my eye was on the side, so I had to lie for 17 days on my left side. And Willie had a great idea, and you got me a giant iPad so I could watch TV sideways.
What did you get him? It's a giant iPad.
Just an iPad.
It's just an iPad that I put the portrait orientation lock on.
Yeah.
So you can move it to the side.
And he thought you were...
Oh, that must have been very helpful, though.
Yeah, because if you take an iPad and when you would turn it, it would gravity driven or whatever. So Willie hit a couple buttons.
He thought that I invented a streaming service.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Speaking of streaming, how'd you pee on your side?
My son is a wizard.
I said, speaking of streaming, how'd you pee on your side?
You're allowed to get up every when you have to. What this lady is talking about, she probably has a retinal tear, and they put a bubble in inside your eye, and then gravity, of course, the bubble will want to go up, so it's putting pressure on the side of your eye.
But she has to lay face down.
So she must have the tear in the back.
Hey, Josh,
you see,
Josh, read the second paragraph there as to what she thought would happen when she asked this question has absolutely happened. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I know this will just feed into Tom's superior attitude about himself and his experiences.
No, I was not superior. I just am right, and she's wrong. The point is...
She nailed.
What's the name of this doll?
Patty.
Patty.
She's from Wisconsin, so it's probably Patty Melt.
Oh, good.
So you have to lay down, so you're just face down. You're on your belly kind of thing.
Yeah. So it depends. Obviously, her eye doctor.
So the massage table will have that hole.
Right.
Yeah, and that's I know someone that had that, and that's really rough.
That is rough.
You've got to lie on your face for a long period.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. You guys think I'm not? I'm lying. You try to urinate flat on your back. Go ahead, try.
No, I can't imagine.
You can't do it.
Well,
let
gravity.
alone make a boom boom.
She's not trying to urinate. She's trying to pass the time. Yeah. Your best bet is to either get a TV down there or someone who's very entertaining,
or some of those goggles. How about those virtual VR goggles?
Yeah, but then you have
she has
your
to lay face down. She can't.
She's resting her face on that pillow with a hole.
Otherwise, it would work, but it just doesn't in this situation.
So I'm way off then.
No, not way off. It was a fine suggestion.
Okay. Chick, I want to get some of those VR goggles. They got these games where you can just be like a sword fighter and you just get ripped. You lose weight, it just falls right off. And that's
porn.
That's my plan.
Isn't the only reason to get those porn?
Well, yeah, but also when you get ripped, and then that way all the porn stars like old Willie G over here. You know
so they have virtual reality porno.
Oh yes, yeah. And I don't have those glasses, so I have to watch the scenes on like a split. It doesn't work.
How much are they?
The VR glasses?
Yeah.
I won't get them for another reason.
Why?
You have to log into Facebook to use them.
Oh.
And I'm not being a part of whatever system they have going on there.
Yeah, you're part of. You're
there goes your Christmas gift.
So
you're on a list somewhere.
Josh just has a series of TVs. It looks like Neil Peart's drum set, so he can look around and get the full effect.
But when the time comes when you can have Ms. Gadot stop over for the afternoon on your virtual reality.
Oh,
goggles.
Sure, yeah.
Our
society will.
I'll call Zuckerberg and give him my social security.
Our industry will collapse. Okay.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.